Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I wanted to do a video that shows you guys how I was able to braid my hair. So this is another hair tutorial. My hair is pretty short. So a few months ago, I did cut my hair because my hair was really damaged. So I wanted to start from scratch, but then I just got tired of my hair being so short. And as you guys can see, it's really, really short. But it's a lot healthier than where it's been a few months ago. And you guys can check out that video that shows you guys when I cut my hair. But otherwise, I just decided to braid my hair because I'm just tired of keeping it so short and just wanted to do something different where when I wake up in the morning, I don't have to worry about what to do with my hair and having to moisturize it and so I decided to braid my hair. And you can tell from the video, I just got some hair from the local beauty supply store. And it's about 12 inches, this particular hair, just in case you're wondering the length. I didn't want something that was too long and I didn't want to make it too big either. And because my hair is so short, it's really hard for me to part the hair big. Otherwise, I was going to end up doing box braids, but my hair is so short that I can't really part it as big as I wanted to. So I just wanted to make it a little bit smaller. So usually all I need is the hair, and this hair cost I only needed about 2 packs of hair, and the total was about $30 because it's like $15 a pack. So I only needed to spend $30. Sometimes when I do my hair, especially if I'm doing other people's hair and their hair is short, I might use edge control gel just to help grip the hair or grasp the hair a little bit better. But for mine, I ended up just not using any gel or any edge control. And overall, it was okay. So it was really difficult. Like I don't think I've ever had to braid anyone's hair, or my hair has never been this short. So it was really difficult braiding the hair itself. But I was like, it was a challenge. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And usually once I start, I'm okay with just doing one braid at a time. And overall, this braid, doing this hair took me I think about 5 to 6 hours. And I started around maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. And at that time, one of my kids was still up. So I had to like stop and try to get her back in bed and stuff. So that's when I started afterwards, and I really started doing the hair again. So as you can see, I hope you're able to see what I'm doing in terms of how I am braiding the hair, and pretty much it's self-explanatory. Usually you just ended up getting 2 strands of hair. Make sure one side is smaller than the other, because that one you're going to use, the smallest strands are going to be joined together and the other one are going to be separated. So as you can see here, that's all I'm doing. So I have the 2 strands, the hair, and then I just split it in two. One side is smaller than the other, and then I just wrap it. And hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Again, my hair was so short, guys, and it's a lot harder to braid short hair, and my hair is pretty thick, which I'm really happy about because it's a lot more healthier than it was when I cut it the first time. So, but in terms of like braiding it wise, it takes a lot of power. I remember my finger were like pretty sour the next day, just because when I'm braiding it, especially at the part where my hair ends, I have to make sure I really take my time because it's so short and it's a little bit fuzzy, so it doesn't stick out of the hair as much, and I'm not using gel. So fast forward a few hours later, I'm braiding the front. And again, I hope you guys are able to see what I'm doing in terms of how I'm able to grip my hair. It's a challenge, guys, braiding hair. I keep thinking about maybe I need to start wearing wigs and stuff like that because it's just a lot easier to deal with. And nowadays they do have wigs that are in braiding patterns. So like box braids or whatever type of hair you're trying to get. But I've never been big on like wigs. So maybe I need to start doing that because this one took me 6 hours to do, and it is a lot of work, but for some reason, I've always just braided my own hair, and it's something that I know how to do, and it's easy for me to just go to that. And again, I'm just showing you guys how I grip my hair, and if you can see here again, my hair is pretty short, guys. The hair color itself, it's 33, I believe. And my hair is a little bit darker than the actual braiding hair, but that was the closest color that I can find to my actual hair. So again, as you can see, I'm braiding it pretty slow in the beginning until I get to the end of my hair. And then once I'm done with where my hair stopped, then I start braiding it a little bit faster, which a lot of the time is it's easier. It's just that beginning aspect of it that you really have to take your time. Otherwise, your hair sticks out and it just doesn't look um, very neat. And I'm surprised again of how small I did this hair. And part of it again, it's because my hair is short. I didn't want to, I couldn't really make it too big, to be honest. I thought about doing the rubber band method where you just use a rubber band, but it hurts, guys, when you use the rubber band. Sometimes to even when you're doing box braids and using the rubber band method, sometimes it creates a lot of tension in your hair, and it just hurts afterwards. So that's why I try not to use it this time around. And again, as you can see, it's so hard to keep my own hair within the extension. So I usually take my time, like, and braid it as slow as I can, making sure that I'm able to blend in my own hair with the extensions. Otherwise, it just sticks out, and then you can see my hair is fuzzy and just it's in its natural state. So, but I'm really proud of myself. Again, braiding hair is not really difficult for me, but it's like this is the shortest hair I've had to braid. So it was a challenge, but overall, I'm really happy with it, and it turned out really nice. So I can't really complain. So, and this was the last one. I was so excited. Every time I'm doing my hair, like in the beginning, it just seems so impossible. And once you are getting closer and you're like, okay, a few more braids, you're like, wow, I actually did this. Like, I'm actually done. But it's just the initial process of it that you're like, okay, oh, when am I ever going to finish this hair? But once you're done, it's worth it. Plus, I don't have to pay all that money because my sister recently got her hair done. And her hair is as short as mine, and she paid like almost $250 for the same type of hairstyle that I have. But she doesn't live next to me, P.S. She lives in another state. Otherwise, I would have braided her hair. But she had to go to the hair salon, and she paid almost $250 to braid her hair. So if you're able to do your own hair, honestly, that's the way to go. You save money, and I'm always about just saving as much as you can with money. And plus, you get the opportunity to do your hair whenever you want. You know, that's freedom. Being able to have choices. And if you do have the money, you want to go to the hair shop to get your hair done, that's perfectly fine. But otherwise, you get the freedom to do your own hair. And I really love the way how my hair turned out. So hopefully this hair tutorial was helpful. And if you're just starting to do your hair, don't worry about it. You're going to get it as time goes on. It gets better and better. And that's pretty much it. The hair was pretty thick and full, and I'm happy the fact that I was able to make it this full. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching this video.